Why looking poor is important. 5 lessons in quiet wealth. Have you ever noticed how the richest people often don't look rich, just quiet confidence and calm decisions? It sounds strange, right? But some of the wealthiest people in the world live like they're just getting by, and that's not by accident. In this video, we're unpacking 5 powerful lessons about quiet wealth and why not looking rich can actually help you get rich. If you're serious about long-term success and peace of mind, stick around. Forget the flashy cars and designer labels. Let's explore the power of an understated approach to money and how it can lead to true financial freedom. Let's look into why looking poor might actually be one of the smartest financial moves you can make. Welcome to Focus and Finance, where we simplify money, wealth, and smart living. If you're tired of the pressure to impress and ready to build real financial security, you're in the right place. Let's get started. The world often equates wealth with outward displays of luxury. But this perception is often just an illusion. Many people are actually in debt, struggling to maintain an image of affluence. They're leasing expensive cars, buying designer clothes on credit, and living far beyond their means. This constant need to impress others keeps them trapped in a cycle of financial insecurity. This is the pressure to constantly buy the latest things to keep up with your peers. Social media amplifies this pressure, creating a relentless comparison game. It's a dangerous trap that can quickly drain your resources and build debt. Quiet wealth is about defining success based on your own values, not someone else's. It's about focusing on your own goals and financial well-being, rather than trying to impress others. Every dollar you spend on appearances is a dollar you can't invest in your future. Choose wisely where your money goes. Think about people like Warren Buffett or Mark Zuckerberg. Despite being billionaires, they live simply. Buffett still lives in the same house he bought in 1958. Zuckerberg wears the same style of clothes every day. Why? Because real wealth isn't about showing off. It's about freedom. Freedom from debt. Freedom from stress. Freedom to walk away from things that don't serve you. People who try too hard to look rich are usually the ones who are just getting by. Looking poor allows you to focus on what matters, growing, not showing. When you're not spending all your money on trends, you have more capital to invest wisely. Focus on acquiring assets that appreciate in value over time. These are the building blocks of true wealth. Think real estate, stocks, bonds, and even education. These investments can provide long-term financial security and growth. Don't underestimate the power of compound interest. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. Building a solid financial foundation is crucial for long-term success. Smart financial decisions today will pay off handsomely in the future. Wearing simple clothes, driving a basic car, living in a modest home, these choices train your mind. You learn to delay gratification. You stop chasing likes and start chasing legacy. The habit of living below your means makes saving and investing natural. It becomes part of who you are. And that kind of discipline is what separates the truly wealthy from those who are just pretending. Maintaining a certain lifestyle can be incredibly stressful. The pressure to keep up appearances can lead to debt, fear of job loss, and constant anxiety. Understated spending significantly reduces financial stress. It gives you more breathing room in your budget and more flexibility in your career. You're not tied to a high-paying job just to maintain a lavish lifestyle. The peace of mind that comes with quiet wealth is priceless. Knowing you're financially secure allows you to focus on what truly matters in life. That luxury watch? That designer bag? Most people buy those on credit or with money they should be saving. Trying to look rich often leads to overspending, debt, and pressure to keep up. This way of life trains your mind. You stop chasing every trend and start chasing results. Over time, this mindset becomes a habit. You don't feel pressure to spend. You feel pride in saving, growing, and planning. That's what makes the difference between someone who gets rich and someone who stays rich. A quiet wealth is built on discipline, and that discipline creates lasting success. On the other hand, people who look poor, meaning modest and simple, save more, invest more, and sleep better. It's not about being cheap. It's about being wise. Every dollar you don't spend on impressing others is a dollar that works for your future. When you're not focused on impressing people with material possessions, you can focus on building genuine connections. People are drawn to authenticity, not displays of wealth. Quiet wealth allows you to focus on your family, friends, and community. Be present in your relationships and invest your time and energy in the people you care about. A strong support system enriches your life in countless ways. These relationships are far more valuable than any material possession. Flaunting your wealth makes you a target for scams, theft, and unwanted attention. Maintaining a lower profile protects your privacy and security. Quiet wealth allows you to live a more peaceful and secure life. Valuing your personal space and privacy is essential for your well-being. Protecting your assets is also crucial. Consult with financial professionals to develop a plan to safeguard your wealth. When people think you're broke or just average, they leave you alone. No one pressures you to keep up appearances. No one asks you for loans. You move in silence, and that silence gives you peace. But when you look like you're just getting by, people leave you alone. You protect your peace. You focus on your goals, not defending your lifestyle, and more importantly, you avoid becoming a target. Think about it. If everyone believes you have money, some will want a piece of it. But when you stay under the radar, you move with peace and privacy. That's a kind of wealth no one talks about, but everyone needs. Quiet wealth keeps your plans private and your mind focused. There's power in staying low-key while your bank account grows quietly in the background. Let's recap the 5 lessons we've covered today. Avoid the keeping up with the Joneses trap, prioritize long-term investments, reduce financial stress, foster genuine relationships, and protect your privacy. Making conscious choices about how you spend your money is essential for long-term financial security. Embrace understated living and focus on building true wealth. Remember, true wealth is more than just what you own. It's about financial freedom, peace of mind, and the ability to live life on your own terms. Looking poor doesn't mean you are poor. It means you're smart enough to ignore the noise and focus on building real, lasting wealth. It means your money is working quietly in savings, in stocks, in real estate, in peace of mind. In a world where everyone wants to look rich, be the one who actually is. Here's the truth: the way you present yourself gives people clues. If you dress flashy and talk big, people assume you're doing well even if your bank account is struggling. But when you keep it low-key, you control the story. People underestimate you. You don't feel the pressure to perform. And when you finally succeed, they're shocked. That surprise? It's powerful. It means you stayed focused. You didn't get distracted by applause or envy. You built something real while everyone else was busy chasing attention. Quiet wealth gives you that control, and with it comes peace, power, and progress. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more financial tips. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And tell us in the comments which of these 5 lessons spoke to you the most. Remember, stay focused, stay smart, and keep building quietly.